Hello. Hey, everybody. Welcome back and happy Wednesday. Okay, guys. So I got my water. I got my other water. I got my coffee. I even got my soda water. And that's how you know we're about to get into some shit. Okay. John Janssen from the Real Housewives of Orange County, literally an accessory is now slamming the hell out of him and Alexis Bellino look like morons. Can we get into it? Smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'm just not in the mood today as far as like, I love all of you guys. But like, if I normally I'll be like, guys, let's play devil's advocate. And I can see why this person is being this way. And I can see why this person is being this way. And genuinely, that's how I feel. But right now, I'm like, no, you sound like an asshole. And I want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So I'm going to play a few clips for you, and then I'm going to have you guys react to them. I'm going to react to them, and let's go.
We saw on the show was there were these sort of accusations that Shannon allegedly was telling Heather, was telling other women, Emily, about John, that he is a camera whore, that he pretty much was using her, all alleged, that allegedly he wasn't paying for certain things when they would go out and have dinner. What are your thoughts about that?
Well, let me address your last part first, okay? The one about which, by the way, he's right here, so he can speak onto this also.
Is that John in the background?
You can see Johnny. Say hi. He can't hear you because I'm in the headphones. Honey, just wave. Oh, he wants to. You get a 2-for-1. Here, put a headphone in.
Ladies, gentlemen, and they. John, you're kind of hot.
Kinda.
No, John.
You think I'm gonna be with anyone but?
I mean, John. So when you left Shannon, did you also leave stressed? Because you look amazing.
Well, thank you, and yes, I did. And you're only the third person who thinks I'm hot. So there's millions who don't.
The only one that matters is me, though, and I tell him how hot he is every day. So
no, yeah. John, you're kind of
okay. Well, you got a third fan. Okay, yay! We're slowly one by one. We're building a brick, however.
And I literally need a fan. I'm sorry, Alexis. John is giving me a lot of emotions right now.
I want to address the last part real quick, and then
okay.
I know he didn't hear the question, but he'll get what I'm saying, and then you can ask him whatever else you want. This is one of the most misconceptions, most aggravating rumors out there about him. First of all, John offered to pay me the full salary that Bravo was going to pay me not to do the show. So if he's Mr. Doesn't have money and she pays for everything, he's not going to do that. Number one. Number two.
Nobody buys
it's a lie. It's a lie. And she says he love bombed her. He did all this. He did that. How does he love bomb you if he's broke and doesn't give you anything and you're paying for everything? Huh? How does that make sense? Like nothing she says makes sense, and nothing she says, she has no credibility anymore because it's going to keep getting profusely shown throughout the season. She has her words don't have any merit.
That we saw on the show was.
Wait, then there's the next one. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. Here we go.
Yeah, no. So John allegedly, Shannon has told Heather and Emily and the 20 million people who watch the show that pretty much you were using her. You love the cameras. You are a camera whore. You love this fame that has been given to you courtesy of Shannon saying yes to this mess. So what do you have to say to yourself? Because a lot of people do think that you left Shannon and then your fame was dwindling. And then all of a sudden you meet this. That's what the girls are saying, John. I'm here to read the comments and to report the news, honey. I'm a journalist.
The vast majority of people out there do not know is that I ended up making the decision saying I'm not going to film. Now, at the time I'm with Shannon, I care about her. She wouldn't survive if she didn't have the job. So I was put in a very difficult position. and I agreed to film. So then people say I lit up on camera and stuff. I'm shy actually, and I was trying to make the best of it. I mean, I'm not trying to be, a dud. So I tried to make the best of it. So whatever they saw, that's what it was.
Did you? So what I'm hearing is obviously, and listen, I've done plenty of shows throughout my career, and that's one thing that people don't understand is the fact that this is no secret; it's publicly known that the men do not get paid, and that the men on these shows, they are a big part of these ladies' storylines, right? Are you intimating that obviously when it came to your relationship with Shannon, it was real? You also knew she had this job. This job is important to her, and we've seen that. And you felt that as her man at the time, you were pleasing your girlfriend because you knew how important this show was. Therefore,
100%.
you
I did
filmed.
I did it for Shannon.
And that's the other thing, and a lot of what John and I have said is it's going to take time for America to actually see what was real and what wasn't. But he isn't eager to jump on the camera this season with me, and I filmed the whole season. So it's just going to take time. And yeah, he did a red carpet with me. Oh, well, who cares? Like everyone's like, oh, but he went on the red carpet with you. I asked him to. He did it for a favor for me because I wanted to go to that event. He doesn't want me to go alone. He wants to go. He'll go with me. Like, I mean, we're not going to crawl in a hole and die just because there's a rumor out there that he's a fame whore. He's not a fame whore. He could trust me. He's been asked to do a million interviews. Okay. The guy said no for up till now. I mean, he just popped in just now, but
Thank you, John.
It's been a dilemma because my silence is largely responsible for people hating me and thinking I'm this bad person, because all of these things that have been said about me have taken hold as truth over the last 4 or 5 years, and it's hurt me. It's hurt me.
Has it hurt you financially in terms of work?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah, no. So John allegedly, Shannon has told Heather and Emily and the 20 million people who watch the show that pretty much you were using her. You love the cameras. You are a camera whore. You love this fame that has been given to you courtesy of Shannon.
Okay, last but not least, by the way, let me just say this really quick. Thank you again to Bravo Snarkside for capturing all of this. I don't like any of the parties. I think that, John, if you were really calling Shannon fat and all of these things, if you called her an alcoholic, well, he's probably like, I'm calling a spade a spade. But if you're calling her fat, if you're calling her disgusting, if you're calling her any of those things, yeah, I have a problem with it. I don't like you. But also, she's out here trying to portray this perfect image of being like this. And like, Shannon, nobody's buying your shit either. You're a clown too. Hold on, we're not done.
What was it like dating Shannon Beador?
Oof. Fuck me.
That's a big question. You know what? I want to say that my relationship with Shannon was real. She has a wonderful side to her. But I think, people out there just assume like John was the problem in the relationship. And I would just challenge people to think about what it might be like to be with Shannon. I will say that what was it like? It was, what is it like to fail every day, all day, every day, to fail at everything? That's what it felt like to date her. But there were fun times. There were good times. She has a wonderful side to her, and
she's funny. She's funny and seems fun. When I've seen
it was real. It was real. I tried very, very hard. I did, but we were never meant to be together. And this is what it's supposed to be like. There's a lot of stress that's gone from my life, and it's sad.
And
I wish her the best.
I brought some new stress with some more media and some bad coverage and all the haters. It was perfect. His life just went from one to the next.
Well, yeah, it's not that there's no stress. I mean, I'm not on the show, but I think I'm talked about more than anybody else, which is pretty surreal.
It's really hard on him, that part of, he doesn't have a voice, and it's like he's mentioned in every scene, whether I'm there or not.
And usually in a negative way.
And always, oh, it's always negative. Yeah. So
No. What was it like dating Shannon Beador?
What the did I just listen to? Well, actually, it kind of made me like John Janssen a little bit more. Because normally I'm like, Alexis and John, you guys are morons. Shannon, you're also a moron. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start exercising this. I have always played the nice guy. I give a shit about what everybody thinks. I'm like, oh my God, you have feelings. So do I. I want to be nice. Now I'm going to lean in with the fuck around and find out. It's a new era. So, with that, guys, pop off in the comment section. If you are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and smash that like button. Love you guys.